Hey, hello everyone, this is Omega45 and welcome to another episode of Modded Minecraft. So I moved into my new place at college so I can start making some more videos. Before we would start, I would love to thank Edward Pacewick. I think that's how you pronounce your last name. You told me about I built this because I didn't really like Soul Shards 2 and it was just kind of craziness. And you told me about Soul Shards Reborn. So actually it's really cool. Oops, that's not how you spell shards. There we go. So it is basically like the old version of Soul Shards. So what I need is some endstone. I should have a little bit of that just from my mining machine going around. And then you place these like this. Then you get netherrack, some glowstone. Let's get 4. And diamonds. And how you make a soul shard: put your glowstone in the middle, right click it with the diamond, and get a soul shard. And there you go. It's that easy. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set my enchanting stuff back up, and I'm going to probably cut a little hole in this wall or something, and gonna try and kill some mobs and see what we can do. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright. So I have sharpness 2 on one of my swords, so I'm just kind of grinding for some XP right now. I'm just hitting these guys. It's actually pretty efficient. But I think I have a way. I think I have a way of making this better. So I'm probably gonna do that in a minute here. Yeah, because stuff like that happens. And it's because they can see me. So I think I know a way to make this so they can't see me. If I can do that, that'd make my life so much easier. I think I'm hitting them, but some of them I'm not, and a bunch of them are just blowing up or getting hit by skeletons or something, so yeah. Alright, well, I'm probably going to rework this. I'm going to enchant my sword. I'm going to get Soul Stealer on it and stuff. Actually, I'm going to make a new one and put Soul Stealer on it so I can get more lives per hit or whatever. And yeah, so I will do that and I'll be back. Wow, there's something with a ton of hearts in there. Jesus. Alrighty, so this is what I built. It's just a little slot down here, and it can hit their feet. So it makes it really easy to rack up kills for your soul shards. Takes a while. I mean, you still have to manually grind through everything. So that kind of is annoying, but when you have them all in the same place and they can't hit you, it makes it a lot easier. And if you want, you can let them like kind of stack up. More should be dropping. I don't know why they're not, but I have like 91 skeletons, 113 creepers, bunch of zombies already. So it's not like terribly slow. It's pretty nice. There's a whole bunch of creepers in that corner right there. Every once in a while they get hit, like stuck in a corner and you won't be able to hit them. So cool. I'm done with that sword. So I'm going to go make another one, and I'm going to put as much Soul Stealer on it as I possibly can. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are on the advanced enchantment table. That's what it's called. So I want to put on Soul Stealer. Not enough bookcases. Oh no. How much sugarcane do I have? Well, we'll put level 3 on it for now, and then I'll go get some more bookcases later. I didn't think I needed bookcases for the advanced one. I can't remember if creepers blow up if you put oh, can I do both? Okay, we'll do sharpness 1 and soul stealer 3. And then we'll get some bookshelves later. I'm actually going to harvest the sugar canes real quick. I'm going to kill some more. And yeah, I want a tier 5 skeleton, or well, creeper mostly, spawner. And then I'm going to figure out how to do enderman. I'll probably just go to the end and kill a whole bunch of them. So I'll be back. So Soul Stealer 5 is actually just ridiculous. I'm at 475 right now, so let's just kill some of these guys. So I'm at 505 already. Should probably fix those slabs. The only problem is I don't have blast-proof slabs. That would actually make this like perfect. But I'll probably figure out how to kind of sort of fix it how I want it later. For right now, it's working pretty well. You don't really need the soul shards. Like, this mob farm was doing perfectly fine. You know, it's just another thing to build. I think it's cool. I like to have like just crazy builds. You all know that. So 601 already. Like, this is just so easy. So I will have a tier 5 creeper spawner when I come back. Okie dokie. So I removed the reactor, well, the outline for the reactor in the middle, and I have my soul shards right there. So, well, not the skeleton one yet, or what, spider? Sorry, not skeleton. And I'm gonna put a mob harvester in the middle. So I'm just gonna pick these lights up real quick. I think I'm just gonna do grinders still, because that way I can still get the mob essence, which I really want, because, you know, why not have it? And that way I can spawn a bunch of endermen and use those to get my enderman shard or whatever I want to do. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. So I think I'm just gonna make like a 20 or so tall tower, so it kind of breaks them down, and then I'm gonna put grinders all around it and stuff. I think that's my plan. I don't know what the range on grinders is though. I have so many. Oh man. So I was gonna do like this. Probably out. Yeah, I need 3 more. Haha, I actually do have all the stuff for it. I didn't think I had the Invar. Awesome. I've been working on more auto crafting and stuff, and I'm trying to bump up the heating capacity of my blast furnaces, so I have some some nichrome cooking up right now. I replaced some of the casings and stuff, so I have or canthal being made right now, because I think you have to do the canthal coils first and then the other ones. I can't remember. It's confusing. So I'm gonna go with how do I wanna, what design do I want to do? First of all, I need to get rid of this stuff. Probably to replace one of them right over there, but I'm probably gonna go with like the smooth. Oh, I could do bloodstained stone and like the bone stuff. So I have a ton of that. So let's see. Oops. Can't remember what it's called. So let's see what the bloodstained stone looks like, because you can make it into all sorts of stuff. So you can do, I kind of want bricks. Let's just see what it looks like. The only problem with these is they don't have blast resistance, which is kind of annoying. These are what I used in the last Let's Play, along with the quarried stone and the abyssal stone for my base, which I want to make again. I love that base. So once I'm done with this one, I'm going to work on that one, or making a remake of that one. I don't know if that's too big. It looks pretty huge. And then I was going to do probably quarried stone on the outside. This. And it looks kind of weird. Oops. Get some glass. If I remember correctly, I needed, let's see, so power, items, and fluids. So I'm gonna need to do something like this. Okay, well, let me play with it for a little bit and I'll be back. Okie dokie. So this is kind of like what I came up with. It's nothing crazy, but you know, I think it's cool. I might make the core redstone go all the way through. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just gonna put the spawners up on top and then wire them up so that I can use them independently. And I'm gonna dabble into Ender IO to use for the wires. So I didn't want to have the no glass over the top, so I make sure they can't see me. So I need to make it so they can pull in fluids and items and all that jazz. So I've actually never used these before. Item conduit, there we go. So let's add these recipes in just like everything else, because I love recipes. Empowered item conduit, pulsating iron. Ah, there's so many things. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be having quite a bit, so let's go make some ender pearls. Let's get some iron. let's go cook up some of this stuff. I haven't moved my alloy smelters over yet for some reason. I don't know why I haven't, but I need to do that. They're still sitting over here. These are making all my electrical steel. Alright, so I'll make a... Gosh dang it. I hate it when that happens. It's so annoying. Alright, that's right. Okay, there we go. Now it's making the correct stuff. I could switch this to alloys only. Then I wouldn't have that problem. Alright, I'm gonna cook up a whole bunch of this stuff and I'll be back. Alright, so I made 4 stacks. Let's put all this stuff in. I'll probably also put that in. And then do this one as well. I'll probably have to run back to the other base just to get other stuff, but for right now this will be fine. What? Oh my word, that's beautiful. I didn't even know this existed. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I need a, what's the difference? So that's quite clear grass, which is just sand. And that is fused quartz, which is, okay. Well, it doesn't have that much. So I'll just do this one for now. I mean, I'll put both recipes in, but I don't need the pressurized one. I think we'll find out. It'll be all good. And then I guess one of these. Well, I'll put all of them in. So that's alloy. I'm guessing these are all alloys. Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7. I have like almost 8 pages of recipes. That's a lot of recipes. Alright, so let's make the... I'll have to make glass. How much essence do I have? 24,000 divided by 4 will make 6,000. Divided by 5, that's 5, 10,000 quartz. That's not bad. So I guess I'll do the pressurized ones. You know, I'm gonna go big or go home, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of being crazy. So let's do this, and then... No, I'm just going to set it up, and I'll show you guys after, so I don't have to... Oh, this uses 4? Yuck. Okay. Well, I'll make this, and then I'll get back to you guys once I have it, like, set up, so I don't have to keep cutting every 2 seconds. Okay, so here it is working. I just have the zombies going right now, because I didn't want to put the other ones in yet until I actually knew that this worked. There's a creeper. But it is working. I don't know if I want to have 12 tesseracts around, so I may just like put them in the corners here and then have the wires running underneath or something. But it's working. It seems to be going well. I'm getting mob essence. So, it's all good. I like this a lot. This is cool. I like having it in the middle where I can like see it and it can just like be running all the time. And then once I have the other 3 sides going, I doubt there'll be many left. So yeah, alright, let me get those hooked up and then we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, so it's done. Have it running. Works pretty well. I don't know if I want to keep it like this, but for right now it's doing pretty well. I need to put a top on it to make sure they don't keep dying, because that's why I'm picking up all these items. But I'm making a ton of mob essence. So, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. And then gunpowder. So I should have plenty of gunpowder to last me a very long time. So I think in between episodes, I'm gonna put together a end portal, and I'm gonna go to the end and make an ender shard. It's actually really easy to make ender portals. You just build them out of magical essence, then fill them in with the eyes of ender. So it's actually kind of cheaty, but awesome at the same time. Ooh, I should add my blaze spawner in. Leave it in there. Oh, I need to get the shard for the blaze. I'll probably do that in between too. All right, so that is all for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you again to Edward Pacewick for telling me about Shards Reborn. It's really awesome to have this mod back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.